Let's make some cheese stuffed potato balls. These were absolutely fantastic. Super simple to make. I filled them up with some mozzarella cheese. And it only takes about 3 or so ingredients. All right, let's get started. I got 2 russet potatoes. These are big. Just take the outside of the skin really good. Just watch out for those fingers. From here, rinse them off, and now let's cut them. You can rough chop them. You don't have to like cut them or dice them, anything like that, because we're gonna be boiling these up. And you want to boil these for about 7 minutes or so, or until they are fork tender. You just check on them after 7 minutes, see how they're looking like. You want them to be nice and tender. Now, and you also want to boil them with maybe about a tablespoon of salt. This is gonna flavor them. Add them to a separate bowl. And now we're gonna start to smash these up, just like that. And then we're gonna be adding a half a cup of cornstarch to the mix. We're gonna start incorporating everything. We're gonna make pretty much like I guess a potato dough or something. Just combine everything really thorough, just like so. If you wanna add any other spices, you're more than welcome to. You know, maybe some paprika or chipotle powder, whatever it is, or some garlic. From here, I'm gonna get a real good amount of dough, just like that. And we're gonna flatten it out like a tortilla. Then we're gonna fill them up with some mozzarella cheese, shredded mozzarella. You wanna do a really good amount of it. And now you wanna encase it in that, just like that. And from here, we're gonna set it aside, and we're gonna let these cool down completely before we fry them up. Here goes the next one. And once we got them all made, set them aside. Now you want to heat up your oil to 350 degrees. While that's happening, I got some panko. Mine is seasoned with herbs and 1 egg. And you want to beat it real good. And those potato balls, I mean, you can make them even smaller if you want. You don't have to make them this large. Coat them in that egg really good. And this is going to help that panko stick to them. Just like that. Coat them in there. Turn them. And then from here, you can coat all of them, then, you know, add them. So now I'm going to be adding this one to the oil. So 350. And these are just little crumbs from a previous cook. Oh, well. I should have strained it, but it's all good. Just like that. So you want to let these go until they're nice and golden brown. It takes about, 3-4 minutes or so. Make sure that they are fully submerged. This is how it's looking like. So from here, we're going to pull them off. We're going to let them cool down. But these came out absolutely fantastic. We're going to give them a go.